Clock in, clock in. Black gotta just walked in.
Hey, tryna play with me, they don't know no better. Me and God go together, just like salt and pepper. He be quick to pull up for me, I'm talking about any weather. All I did was say a prayer, now my problem settled. And your partner say he rhyme, but he really lying. Real, they the reason people dying, people's mamas crying. Real, you ain't wanna do the time, why you did the crime? On my life, you go to Christ and you gon' be just fine.
Team Black gotta stand up, man. Yeah. All right, y'all, we are getting to this video because y'all hit me up, man, telling me that my boy CJ gave me a shout out on his video where he explained the situation, which I was hoping we get some type of explanation, bro. You feel me? Because, like, I was starting to get confused towards the end of the last video we watched. I'm like, okay, somebody need to say something. Because although I'm very good at coming up with what actually happens, you know, I can't say I'm 100% correct all the time, but I'm done at 99.9. But yeah, man, I want to give a huge appreciation to that boy CJ because he didn't even have to mention me. You feel me? He did that, and I've been seeing him showing love on certain videos, man. I really appreciate CJ. So cool, man. Y'all drop them black hearts in the chat for that boy CJ. But I want to let y'all know, just cause CJ decided to shout me out, show me love, I still have to keep it real, bro. I want y'all to know, bro, I don't do what I do to be liked, to be loved, for people to, oh, yeah, I got your back, bro, if you put up for me. Nah, I don't do this for that, bro. No matter what, I will always keep it real with y'all, because I feel like if I don't keep it real with y'all, my purpose is like being defeated. You feel what I'm saying? Because my main purpose of doing this is to keep it real with y'all and give y'all my perspective of situations. And it's crazy how hundreds of thousands of people agree with me a lot of the times. You feel me? And I'm just thankful that I got y'all to, you know, rock with me how y'all rock with me. And we just keep pushing how we just keep pushing. I don't know if y'all feel like a lot of the videos I be like kind of taking up for CJ, whatever the case may be, but in all reality, bro, I'm just keeping it real, bro. And that's all I can do is keep it real. So I really don't want y'all to think, oh, he's gonna take up for CJ now because now CJ showing love. I don't care, guys. I don't care. If I so happen to catch CJ in a wrong in any situation that I feel like, oh yeah, he's the problem, I'm gonna keep it real. But as far as what we've been watching so far, bro, we all see what's going on, bro. We see what's going on, bro. Come on, bro. It don't take a damn scientist to see what the hell's been cooked up in this laboratory. You dig what I'm saying? But without further ado, let's get into this video.
Let me fix this camera real quick. All right, everybody, get ready. 1, 2, 3.
What's happening, guys? We got CJ and Dea, and today they're gonna be teaching.
I was told that to go to an hour. This video is an hour and 32 minutes. I'm not gonna see the whole thing. I'm gonna go to the hour. But I guess we can still a bit in the beginning.
Lemonade. Hey, no coughing. Really, bro. So yeah, today we're gonna get some ingredients that we need to be making lemonade, and hopefully we can get some containers to put them in. It's not your birthday today, girl. Okay. The most important part of this lemonade journey is going to be the things that we're going to be putting the lemonade in. So of course we're starting with this first. Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to do that. Stop right there. Stop right there, Chef Labrador. I got the water, the lemon juice, a big old cup of sugar, 3 lemons with holes in the bottom of each of them so that they can easily.
That's a cup of sugar? I thought that looked like a cup of milk. What's going on?
And the same for Dea. So we got Dea purple cups, CJ's blue cups. No misunderstanding over here. Are you ready?
Well, they making fresh lemonade. What?
This is kind of hard. Well, you're gonna be making money, okay? High five. Making money. Whoop, whoop. All right, let me get your stuff to you, okay?
Oh my God, we are ready. We are ready to do this.
You gotta wait, though. Wait till I put everything, okay? Keep waiting. It's your sugar.
They finna dead ass make real lemonade. Well, I'm finna go make some too after this.
Here's your lemon juice.
I just want to see this lemonade, guys. It looks fascinating. I want to see how it goes.
Yes, it is. Listen to Daddy.
That's all the water.
Is that Leslie, mama?
More water.
Oh, mama's still around looking out for the kids. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, guys.
Zoe. That's
okay. Let me tell you guys the rules. First, no eating sugar. Dea. Eating sugar, telling lies, open your mouth. All right, back to reality. It is time to make some lemonade for you.
All right, guys, I want y'all to remember, guys, this is what it's really all about, bro. And it's the kids, guys. This is what this is all really about, bro. The kids. People need to stop thinking about themselves and, you know what I'm saying?
That one's done. Is that an orange?
Think about the little ones, bro.
Oh, damn. Oh, there's a lot more lemon juice in
This
there.
can be a sour lemonade, but it ain't no
Damn,
water
you
in
have
there.
to do something on your own, okay? You don't want me to do
Or
it
am I
all.
tripping?
Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Yes.
Keep the lemon.
You're gonna squeeze it. Yeah. No! I wasn't thinking. You guys gotta sit down and do it. I can't see your little pretty faces on camera.
All right, let's get the end result.
Nami.
Oh, he done messed up.
Please
That man, see, they done messed the lemonade up,
Did
man.
not make a big mess, and it actually did taste good. But I did see CJ's arm sleeve a little bit soaking wet, which gives me the impression that he put his arm in there. And I wasn't really trying to taste that. But yeah, theirs actually tastes good. But that's probably because of me.
All right, guys.
Remember, don't eat the toothpaste like I taught. CJ.
Oh, yeah, they hanging out with Pops. But let's get to the messiness that y'all wanted me to get to. Oh, they had a soccer game and all? Oh, snap. Do I see Lexi back in the picture, guys? You hear me? Did they make up? Hold up, let me get a little lower. Hold up, I'm a little, okay, let me get a little lower. Did they make up for real? Okay.
Flo.
Hopefully we get a video on that,
What
you know? Cause I feel like Lexi still has to explain why the hell she went to the internet. You know, although I'm already knowing CJ probably got his own reasons on, you know, what they probably talked about behind closed door. But that situation still ain't sitting well with me. You feel me? How she went to the internet and did that. But she probably got a real reason that she was probably really going through something that made her do that. I don't know. Only people who know is her and CJ apparently. Or do one of y'all know? Let me know in the chat. Oh, CJ, get her.
I don't like the way it feels because I kind of feel defeated. And I only like to talk about my wins, but here I am telling you guys that I just lost. I lost a chance to be in my daughter's life permanently like I was doing. I was a full-time dad, waking up every morning at 5 in the morning to get my kid up, making sure she got to school on time, making sure she looked fresh, smelled clean, making sure she got food at school, making sure she was picked up on time, making sure she was able to eat after school, making sure she did her homework, making sure she had fun and was surrounded with positivity, making sure her and her friends always had the best time. And now I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do those things because of, like I've been saying, Charlene, man. And it just dawned on me that she been using us as pawns to try to make a comeback on YouTube since they clearly don't have anything to post about. They barely getting any views, which means they not getting any money, which isn't really my business. I really don't care what they do or don't do. And I never really talked about what they had or don't have. I don't really care. That's really for them to do. They're always the ones talking about my finances or what deals I did or made. But that's not really how I move. I mean, we all adults at the end of the day, and if I got a business to run, let me run my business, but that's my business to run. But for them to always have my name and my business in their mouth, and not even that, but my kid always in their mouth, it's just like, it's not a good feeling to know that this is the person I'm tethered to for the rest of my life, thanks to me allowing us to have kids. Because like I'm gonna keep saying, if it wasn't for me, we wouldn't have these beautiful twins that we do have. So honestly, I really wish she would wake up and realize that she's really targeting the one person that gave her light. Because in her tunnel, there's no light. Her kids are looking homeless every day, just like they always have ever since we broke up for the first time ever. Every time we break up, they all start looking homeless because that's their true identity. I tried to take that out of their identity and change who they really were and try to give them peace and positive vibes. And as soon as I take myself out of the equation, they go right back down negativity lane.
Identity
I don't
is crazy.
know what it is with this girl, but there's no peace and positivity in her mind at all. And I just really wish the best for her. But I don't know if that's gonna even help her. At the end of the day, I've been praying for them. It don't work. I've been trying to collaborate and be cool with them and squash whatever beef we got. It just never freaking works, man. And now they threatening my life. She done already recorded herself multiple times saying she want to shoot me and have me shot and make sure they don't miss this time and they aiming for my head. She done already said my daughter done did all God knows what to my other daughter. She done now started to say my girlfriend done did stuff to my kids. It's to the point where she's using us as pawns to push a negative narrative for the negative drama seekers on YouTube that love to click on these negative videos and give views and provide revenue to her. She's doing this at a strategic. I'm surprised actually that she's able to even use her brain in this capacity to come up with these ideas to try to help herself get money. I mean, if it wasn't me.
You see what's going on right now? And this is the only issue most of the dislikers of CJ have with CJ. You know, the little punchlines he be throwing in there about like trying to take them away from their true identity. Saying stuff like her little brain can't even think, smart. You dig what I'm saying? Those are the biggest issues people really have with CJ. Now, as far as him being a father, you know what I'm saying? Him actually real deal trying to collab with them and be good with them after the fact. When in all reality, everybody was thinking, oh, he's just trying to get his family back. He trying to be cool. You feel me? Instead of people looking at what was really going on, people threw all type of crazy ass narratives on the situation. That's why I had to come through and put my 2 cents. Cause y'all tripping. Like, it's sad to me how you could hate somebody so bad that you don't even want to see the truth. You can hate somebody so horribly that you can see the truth and still look right past the truth, cause hell no. He ain't no good daddy for real. He just acting like a good daddy. You dig what I'm saying? He really be talking too much. He be wearing too many chains. Man, he always trying to look fly and he's so materialistic. Like, literally people look at everything other than the fact that, man, life be getting in danger. From the sounds of it, they saying next time he gonna miss. That sounds kind of crazy to me, bro. People looking past the fact that stuff are constantly getting leaked about him, bro. Stuff that don't even supposed to come out. People are looking past the fact that the other person is trying to real deal tear him down. You dig what I'm saying? And once he try to make amends and stuff, y'all go to pulling him some more. Fail. I can't believe this is going on. Like, this can't be real. Like, bro, this gotta be something that they created. Like, this gotta be fake behind scenes now, bro. Cause like, what the hell is going on?
She was targeting, I'd just be like, dang, I mean, kudos to her. She figured it out. She know how to get some type of money going for herself, but it's me. And I don't want to be connected to this, bro, because even though I'm a human being and a father at the end of the day, I'm also a brand because I'm a social media influencer. That makes me a brand. And every time she say my name, my brand gets tarnished. Every time I say her name, my brand gets tarnished. She doesn't have a brand. She never has had a brand. If you can remember when she tried to do some stupid event, it flopped on her with 2 tickets selling. She doesn't have a brand. She doesn't have fans. And I don't care about the haters in my comments saying I'm her fan and no, you're not. You're not her fan. Because if you're a fan of her, then who are you? I mean, what has she ever done to make you want to be a fan of her? She's never done anything positive, ever. I don't care.
And real fans gonna let you know when you tripping too, bro. You dig what I'm saying? I done had some real supporters hit me up like, damn, Gotti, you tripping. You slacking. Hell no, Gotti, you said the wrong thing. Like, real deal supporters gonna come through, show love, and still tell you, hey, bro, yeah, you're a little bit too hot out here. Her, it's like, those aren't even fans for real, bro. And I'm pretty sure I mentioned this already. Those are just other people who are literally probably in the same situation as her, doing the same thing she's doing and trying to advocate for her nonsense. You dig what I'm saying? Trying to promote her to do things that they all know in as a whole that they're wrong. Like this whole baby mama movement where we don't want the fathers to be in the kid's life because they wasn't treating us right is wrong. You dig what I'm saying? Or however the hell you feel. It's fucking wrong. There's nothing right about using your kids against the other parent. And you know what's crazy about situations like that? When daddies get to having their kids, I don't usually see them use their kids against the mom. Yes, there are situations where dads be having full damn custody of their kid. Not once do they say do this or you're not gonna see your kid. So this little movement that's following her, y'all setting her up for destruction, and then Jalea is right behind her thinking everything is cool, because obviously Jalea head ain't on straight yet. Jalea still a youngin', and following wrong decisions.
She take the kids anywhere. It's all fake. It's all a facade. She's trying to act like me, but really I wish she did act like me, because if she did, we wouldn't be here. We would be on another page, literally not even collaborating, but just not beefing. That's all I'm asking for, is to just stop the violence, stop the negativity, stop dragging my name down, bro. Stop saying my name. Don't say my name. Don't question my kids. Don't do none of that. When my kids go to your crib, you're supposed to love them, and that's it. You're not supposed to be saying, what's going on? Did this happen? And did this person do this? Like, stop putting stuff in their head. They're 4 years old. They have no idea what you're talking about. And every time you bring anything up to them, they get scared of you because you acting like some type of investigator, bro. You need to stop investigating my kids and trying to live over here in my crib. You said you didn't want to be cool, so leave me alone. And whatever happens over here, let it happen, because I guarantee you these kids are not in harm's way ever when they over here. So you don't have nothing to worry about. So stop questioning them and stop bringing this negativity to me. And for the record, I'm never gonna see her again. She will never see my face again. I don't care if we gotta exchange the kids every Thursday or not. She's never gonna have an opportunity to see me again. And that is really gonna crush her and her kids' heart. Because honestly, they get a joy out of seeing me every week. It's clear. They be outside the car waiting like this, cracked out. I'm serious, bro. I never record. You know why I don't record?
No way.
Because I don't go with any intentions on doing anything crazy. And I don't go with the expectations of them doing anything crazy. Every week I hope to God that there's nothing crazy gonna happen. And yet, every week they secretly already pre-recording with a story and a script made for the internet to try to get more views on a non-entertaining ass videos. Now, I'm so sorry I had to cuss right there, but really, like, I'm really hurt because I had to send my daughter home to Indiana, a place I tried to take her from to save her so she could see a better side of life. Not even just her, but her mom, her mom's girl, their kids. I had to ruin all their lives. Not saying their lives is ruined in Indiana. I don't want to make it seem like that, but I felt like it was better out here for them. Even Nike told me she felt like it was better. Even Tavy said she don't want to leave. But yet, here we are. Now I'm out here alone again, which is what she wanted, of course, but I'm not scared. Yeah, I'm alone. You can send Rico, Corey, Peepo, Bebo, Queen, Craven, whoever you want to send. You can do whatever you want to do to me. Just don't hurt my kids. Because if my kids are here and y'all try to do anything to me, what do you think gonna happen? I've already protected myself. You think I'm not riding for my kids? You're crazy, bro. So I only made this section of the video to let you all know. Since I already told you she'll never see me again, she probably won't have no more content on me. She won't be able to say all this negative stuff about me because she's not gonna see me anymore. From now on, I have a real mediator that's gonna be there every week for me to make sure my kids get dropped off and picked up on Thursdays. It won't be me. So when they pull up, they're gonna be expecting to see me. They're gonna be doing all that rah-rah stuff, and then they're gonna see it's not me, and they're gonna look stupid. Move. So that's how it has to be. That's how it always should have been. But I thought because my kids rather see me pick them up and drop them off, that's what I should do. But now I can't do that because they're only 4 and they don't understand what I go through. The stress levels that they put me through is crazy. I can't even be myself. I can't even create content. And even though I've been filming content all week, I can't release it because my head is all over the place. And then I go and hear that she been posting videos every day after this drama stuff happened. So what does that tell me? That tells me that this was a plan she came up with. Like I said, I'm shocked. I'm surprised she can even plan anything in that small pea brain. But she didn't came up with a plan to say, oh, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get in the tea room. I'm gonna get in the shade room. I'm gonna get on the drama pages. And then we gonna get my name in there. And then I'm gonna post some videos. Just post videos. You don't gotta do the extra stuff. You don't need to do that. You setting off alarms that don't need to be set. You making up acquisitions that no one ever wanted to hear about. Don't nobody give kids toilet water over here. And if you are giving my kid toilet water, shame on you. Don't nobody touch no kids over here. And if y'all allowing it to happen over there and then saying it came from over here, shame on you. You have my number. We are adults. But yet, here I am talking to a camera hoping that you get the message. I will never talk to you again. I will never call you and try to be cordial. I don't want to talk to your kids. I ain't buying them anything. They could be emos for the rest of their life. I don't care. I'm so excited that everybody is coming to me saying how bummy they looking and how ridiculous you having these kids out here looking while you sitting at home thinking that you're doing something good. You're the exact opposite of good. You're negative. You're the most negative person I've ever had in my life. I used to think my exes from Gary was bad, but you got them all beat.
You the worst human I've ever ran into. That is crazy. Here you go, got someone like me. CJ so cool, who has always been praised for being a great stepdad, a great individual, just a great human being. All I do is give to the world, whether it's money, gifts, love, attention, whatever. When people see me, I take pictures with them. When people see you, you put your hood on and you hide. We're two different people. I'm a lovable person. You're a weirdo. You date a weirdo now. Like, everything about you is crazy. You literally moving backwards like you moonwalking. I'm trying to move forward and you trying to crab in the barrel me by pulling me down. I don't need to be pulled down by you. So from this point on, you shouldn't be saying my name because, like I said, you're not gonna see me no more. So it ain't no more secret videos to be recorded by you. Ain't no more meetups at the police station with you doing all this and all that in front of the police, acting like you're so tough, knowing that goddamn well you wouldn't survive 2 days in jail.
Yeah, I don't think her chances of surviving, situations is high. You dig what I'm saying? Due to the fact that she really couldn't take Nike, guys. I don't know if you guys remember, there was like a little situation I seen on X. You feel what I'm saying? It didn't turn out too good for Royalty. You dig what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people you may run into probably bigger and badder than Royalty, getting yourself in crazy situations. But for the most part, y'all, I think Royalty is actually a little bit smarter than she's probably portraying herself to be, guys. I honestly feel like her goal is to act up so bad to the point where it causes CJ to do something he might regret. That's all I see her doing, bro. Being all loud and doing all this extra stuff. She's really trying to make CJ crash out. Bruh, I can see it, bro. Like, it's clear as day, bro. If nobody else don't see it, I don't know what to tell you. And then, I don't know, she has a weird way of coming by, acting innocent in her video, but at first I be feeling bad until she just go to selling out. Then I'm like, what's your point of really explaining your side if you're not being truthful, number one? Because we can see half of what's going on. And you selling out. Like, this man is really pushing you to do everything you doing, bro. It's blowing me. I'm blown away by the whole situation, guys. To the point where I still can't believe this is real, bro. Like, is it real? Cause like, fam, what the heck, bro? But I do feel like CJ is probably doing one of the smartest things he could ever do by allowing a mediator to come in between him and her at the meetup. Because it's only so much anger you can hold in, CJ, bro. And I know as a man, sometimes it's hard as heck to hold all that anger. And one day you just might explode. You dig what I'm saying? And just as much as people may give you advice like, oh, you can do this, you can do that, you can do this, it's still gonna look bad on you at the end of the day, bro. Because for some reason they don't spare men. But they will spare the hell out of women. You dig what I'm saying? So as much as she may do all the crazy stuff, she may throw back a couple perkies and all that, for some reason, they still try to find a way to do the guys in. So the best bet is to stay away. And you're right. What you're doing is going to piss her off so bad that she can't see you no more. That she probably can't speak to you no more if you really go that far. Bro, that is going to drive her out of here, brother. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna make her lose it. You hear me? She gonna lose it all. She gonna be like, damn. Cause women do get a joy out of this, bro. It hasn't even been documented. Women get a joy out of getting reaction out of men. This is facts. That would make them go to sleep good at night. Yes, I got him mad. I got him yelling on the internet. I got him making posts on it. Bro, stuff like that really get girls excited. I don't know why. It's weird. But it's just how it is, bro.
Came at you the way you coming at me, you would not survive. Talking about this time they ain't gonna miss. If you even got shot, you wouldn't know what to do. I had to do my own tourniquets in the same house my kids were seeing me in. My daughter Camari left 2 days before I got shot. Yet you're telling me next time they ain't gonna miss. What is wrong with you, bruh? I took you off the life insurance policy. Now your head is all twisted. Now you talking about you wanna kill me. Guess what? If it's God's will for me to die, then Nike and my kids will be good through Nike. That's a shame that my twins have to depend on Nike, someone who you don't even like. And that's what it's gonna be. They gonna be looking up to her because she gonna have the money. You ain't gonna have anything. So all of this is for what? Man. Because you can't believe that I'm doing good after all this time? Talk about my kids paying for your car. Well, if your kids paying for my car, get them to pay for you a car. Because Because you didn't got your car repossessed, you didn't file for bankruptcy, you living in your mama's 2-bedroom apartment, and yet you still want to fight every day. When you gonna get it together and realize you the one messed up? The reason we broke up was because you didn't know how to parent your kids. You got your oldest kid, Jalea, out there trying to fight a grown-up. That's the reason we not together now. Your kids are too grown. And I don't want to say kids because it was just Jalea and you. So you got Jalea and then you got Jalea's mom, and they just watching each other do the weirdest stuff ever. And now what? They all losing. I'm not even mad that they losing anymore. I used to be upset like, dang, look at this. This is my family. I got to watch them fail, and I want to see them do good. But now I don't care. I don't care that y'all failing. I can't get a laugh out of it because I don't even watch it. But like I said, when people bring it to my attention, oh, you should see them now. They're looking crazy as it. I just can't do nothing but smile and say, hey, that's what they wanted. They told me I was gonna fall off without them in my videos, whatever. I don't even have to post videos. I'm still doing good. Yet the only way you gonna post a video is if you try to bring my name up. That's weird, bro. Do your own thing. You have the kids, you have the source, right? Use them. You talk about I was using them, why don't you use them instead of using me? Let's stop using each other. You do you and I'ma do me. I like that better. Because honestly, I don't want to give you no more of my energy. I'm fed all the way up, bro. I'm fed all the way up to the point where I got to pay a mediator to take my kids and pick them up every week. That's more money. I'm so fed up. I just spent $100,000+ on a lawyer for fighting you in court for over a year just to get what I already told you I deserved anyway. Still, CJ so cool, so I will not let this deter me from my path. I just signed a new music distribution deal, and I know that's why they mad, because everything was quiet until I made that post. As soon as I make that post, they want to get all mad and stuff. What's up, bruh? I thought your boyfriend was going to the NFL. Won't you big him up? Talk about him. Put him in the videos. Stop using me. That's your kid's new daddy. Let your kids have their new stepdad and leave me alone. I'm X'd out. I got my kids over here. We doing good. Now I have to get rid of my oldest child to make y'all stop saying her name. Because every week it's Camari did this, Camari did that. Camari ain't did nothing. Now who you gonna blame it on? Now what you gonna say happened? Camari not here no more. That's what she want. She wanted Camari gone because she's scared of Nike. She hoped to God Nike went home because she don't want to get beat up. But guess what? Nike don't even care about you. She already beat you up. She told me, baby, that I ain't worried about her. And I said, baby mama, I ain't worried about her either. But then she keep throwing my kid name out there. Now, how you think that made Nike feel? Because Nike said, baby, I'm on my way. I said, nah, don't do that. Just stay in Gary, man. Let's just end this, bro. She need us. We don't need her. You will never see me needing to talk about her. I just don't. Look at my videos and look at her videos. My videos are bright and colorful. Her videos are dark and demonic. She's definitely an evil person, bro. That's why I don't understand how anybody can sit here and say, I'm a fan of Charlene. A fan of what? A fan of evil, demonic creatures that walk around smoking and doing mad? What's wrong with y'all, bro? Whoa. That's not what I raised y'all to be. And when I say raised y'all, it's because I've been on YouTube for a decade and y'all been watching me for so long. How could you ever let this person be someone of an influence to you when you came from watching me? I've always taught y'all the better way to be. How to flex, how to shine, how to stunt, how to take care of your kids, how to be happy, how to live the best life. Even if we ain't a billionaire, we've been living like billionaires for 10 years, thanks to me. Always giving everything I got to try to make everybody happy. But I can't do that no more, man. I can't lend my name to her to make her views go up. I can't be her negativity so that she can get views and clout. I can't do that no more. In the shade room, I really wish to God they just stop putting us together. Stop doing that, bruh. The only reason I posted that video, which I did not script my daughter to say, was because before I got in the car, you can clearly hear in Charlene's video me saying, Cordelia, who gave you toilet water? Cordelia, who gave you toilet water? As confused as I was, who gave you toilet water? Dad didn't say nothing. I got in the car and recorded. Dad, who gave you toilet water? Mommy. Why? Because I was being bad with the coconut oil. What the heck? Now, I wouldn't put it past someone like Charlene. She's doing drugs. So of course she hates her kids that came from me. When she see them, she see me. So giving them toilet water to punish them, I would never think to do in a million years. But somebody like her, the same person that pulled up to my gate after I got shot to fight and then got beat up, yes, I expect something like that from her. The same person that waits at the police station with their daughter, ready to fight, doing all this and saying, what's up, what's up? I expect something like that from you. But me, if you can see in the video, I'm super stressed out. I get out the car looking for my kids. They being held hostage in the Jeep. I gotta get confronted by her talking about we co-parenting, right? No, we not. You got my number. to co-parent with me, and as soon as you heard something out of line, you would have hit my line, text me, call me, something. But instead, you wait to see me on Thursday because you want to fight. You want to let it be known you gonna have me gunned down. Like, what is we talking about, bro? I live in a multi-million-dollar community. You can't get in. And even if you do get in, I got cameras and alarms and guns. What are you gonna do? What are they gonna do? I'm really confused, man, but I swear to goodness, bro, you guys out there, you have no idea what I go through. I gotta fight against the commenters. It ain't that many. I don't want to be saying that like it's everybody. And I know I'm not supposed to give attention to the negativity and the haters that's just clearly trolling to see what I do with my reaction. But I gotta fight with the commenters that just literally blame me for everything. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, he did it. Yeah, he coached the kid. Yeah, he doing, like, bro, what? Then I gotta deal with her kids, her mama, her boyfriend's goons, life in general. I gotta deal with too much. That's why y'all don't really see me like that, man, because it's hard to be positive and happy when every day I'm getting hit from every angle. I feel like a boxer that got his hands tied up. I'm getting jumped out here, bro. For what? Because I was a good person that couldn't take no more, so I said it's over. Now I gotta go through this for the rest of my life, bro. Like, what? Oh, y'all rather me stay with her, right? And then y'all talk about, oh, you was a cheater. I wasn't even a cheater. That's not why we broke up. We broke up because her kid had the big mouth. She wouldn't wash the dishes, wouldn't clean the floor, and always used it against me, talking about, well, you wash the dishes. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even have this mansion. Like, what? This...
Oh, hell no. Ain't no damn way. Oh, yeah, get y'all ass out immediately. I know you lying.
The type of kid I ended up raising, giving everything to. Every Jordan, every designer, every trip, all the money, taking them everywhere, giving them the best lifestyle possible. And then she grew up to talk back like that. And then her mom accepted it, because she's always high. Don't know how to control herself or her kids. And now I have to sit here and talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
This is
crazy. The last time I talked in the video, I deleted the video. I ended up going hard on my mom, my grandma. And guess what? It's because the stress from now. I got stress coming from every angle. And guess what? I'm sorry to my mom and my grandma. I really wish I never posted the video, but I did delete it. But I should never did that. I should never let all this stress from all these angles just build up and then me just lash out on the people that I should be taking in. Even though my mom wasn't there for me, I don't ever want her to feel like I'm not gonna be here for her. I love my mom, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here. And I know that some of this star power had to come from her. So I definitely wish I didn't do nothing like that to my mom. But guess what? It's not even my fault at the end of the day. My mind is everywhere, bruh. I'm the only one that's got shot. None of y'all done been shot. None of y'all done had y'all house ran up in. You don't know how that feel to have to protect yourself, and then have to protect yourself more because you see other people still gunning for you. I gotta go through a lot. I'm just a social media influencer. I ain't did nothing. All I do is post videos, bruh. I'm not in the streets. I ain't gangbanging. I ain't pimping. I ain't doing none of that. That's what they do. And that's why it's so normal for them to act crazy like that. But I'm tired of it, man. So you know what I want? I would say I want y'all to protest this woman, but I don't even want y'all to do that. I really want y'all that do watch her to beg her to just do her and leave me out of it. If you gonna keep posting videos on the YouTube channel that I gave to you, that I can clearly just take, then leave me out of it, because I swear, the moment I feel like I had too much, I'm clipping your channel and you ain't gonna have no revenue. You already homeless, you already carless, you already jobless, your kids already struggling. What more do you want? How much further down do you want to go before you realize you messed up? Maybe you should take this opportunity to say you quit and stop while you ahead, because I'm not really the guy you making me out to be, but I can be him. So really, I don't even need an apology from you, but that would be nice, because all this stuff that's happening is just not good for the brand, bruh. And I'm only here talking on behalf of my brand right now, because as a human, I can take it. It's really not hurting me, but my brand is just tired, bro. It's really tired. I can't keep waking up seeing my name, CJ So Cool, ups a gun on this baby. Like, what? Why? Why? Because you say you're gonna shoot me in the head. I got a license to carry. I know y'all don't know what that, let me show y'all. Let me show you something. I know y'all don't know what that means. I have a license to carry. This is a Nevada CCW, concealed carry weapons license. I can hide my gun or I can show my gun. I can do what I want to do. But especially if someone like that is threatening me, guess what the police said? You better up that gun. Because if they still coming at you after you didn't show them that you got a gun, then you better use the gun. That's what he told me. You know what else he said? This is crazy right here, because she recorded it herself. He said, if you voice memo recorded her saying she was gonna have you shot, we could take her to jail for that. But guess what I said? Oh no, I ain't got no footage. I have the video on my phone because she posted it. I have the recording of her saying she's gonna do this. I could have sent you to jail already, but I didn't do that because I'm not the person you think I am.
Now let her would have had some information to get your ass locked up. Boy, your ass would be. Whoop whoop. Who let the dogs out?
I'm trying to be civil with you. I'm trying to be as nice as possible because guess what? My kids gotta go home to you. So I don't want you giving them toilet water. I don't want you beating on them. Like CJ said, oh, Charlene's boyfriend punched on me. I don't want y'all beating on my kids because of me. So I'm trying to be as nice as possible. I don't want your kids abusing my kids because I know how y'all are. I know how many times you bragged about it. Yeah, Nation beat up everybody. Jalea, Leon, they always cussing each other out and fighting. That's normal to y'all. That's cool to y'all. We don't do that over here. Camari don't cuss out the twins and beat on them and chase them around hoping that they fall and bust their heads open. That don't go on over here. But over there in your care, my kids always getting black eyes, busted mouths. Like you say, my kids love to come tell me. No, they love to come tell me. But I don't say nothing to you because they're kids. So I can't really take everything they're saying too serious. And even when they do tell me something, it's too late. It already happened. Oh, you fell at mommy house on the hanger and cut your mouth? I can't do nothing about that. It's old. You were a kid. Life happens. That's how I talk to them. But her? Oh no. What happened to you? Did someone give you toilet water? Like, bro, where is you coming from with this stuff, bro? So, end of the story, my daughter is gone. Can't be used no more in these lies. Can't be tangled up no more. And I seen some videos, and more importantly, more specifically, I seen Black Gotti. Shout out to Black Gotti. I think that's your YouTube name. He's on my.
Shout out my boy CJ,
every time
man.
I go on YouTube, I see him now because I seen a couple of his videos and
Keeping
I
it
commented.
real.
So now YouTube pushed him in my algorithm. He makes good videos. He got a green screen. He always sticking to the positivity. He always seemed to have his head on straight and saying the right thing. And I'm not just saying it because he be taking up for me. It's not that he takes up for me.
I'm not taking up for him, guys. So yeah, go ahead, get that out your head. I'm not taking up for nobody. I'm just keeping it real, guys. That's all I can do.
Is that he can see clear. It's just that it don't take a person with bifocals to see that my bitter baby mama is clearly making up as many stories as possible to drip.
Why the hell he keeps saying the same thing I be saying? Didn't I say that at the beginning? Or did I? I said something close to that.
Drag me down with her. I'm not trying to go through what she went through, but if it was up to her, she would love to see me file in bankruptcy and getting my car repossessed and being homeless out here begging to live with my mama on the floor. She would love to see me doing that. But that's not the route I chose for me or my kids. We're not going down that path like she chose. So shout out to Black Gotti because when I seen his video, he said that I'm moving Camari home because her grades is messed up and I'm trying to protect her from all the nonsense. Actually, I gotta correct you on that. My daughter was doing great out here with her grades. She had one bad grade.
Did I say something about the grade? I don't know, but how the hell do I know about her grades? Did I say that? Or did I forget? I don't know. I be forgetting certain stuff I say, but I know I be on point, so I don't know why I said that, but hey, he's explaining what really happened.
I gotta correct you on that. My daughter was doing great out here with her grades. She had one bad grade that I wish she could pick up, and that was in science. But other than that, her grades was doing good. And I was happy, because this school system is way better. So if she was doing good out here, she would have did great out there. But that's why she gotta go home, man. She probably
got that grade in science because she didn't want to cut the frog open. I remember I had to cut the frog open. Yeah, that bill was nasty. Yeah, the big ass toad too. That was a big ass frog.
Go home because Charlene and Jalea just keep wanting to. You know what they did to my daughter last Thursday? This. I actually had to assault them. I had to push their hand out of my car. My window was rolled down on the passenger window, and then here goes Charlene trying to touch my daughter's face like this. I said, get your hand on my goddamn car. What the hell is wrong with you? Don't touch my daughter. My daughter will beat your ass and your daughter's ass. That's what I had to let them know. Y'all thinking that Camari is so innocent and sweet. She is, but she got hands, bro. This girl I done seen beat up most of her friends in here playing around, beating on them so damn hard, I had to beg her to stop. This girl is a heavy hitter and will love to thrash them, but she is under a different type of parental system. We don't teach our kids that. I don't tell my daughter to hop out the car with me on Thursday and be ready. We don't do that. I tell her to sit in the car and mind her business.
Straight up.
No matter what they say, Camari, don't do nothing, don't say nothing. That's what I teach my kids. So clearly, you got two different type of people. You got me, who's telling my kid to stay in the kid's place, and then you got her who's like, back me up, kid, back me up. Like, what is we doing? What is we doing? Because
that's crazy how he just put that together though. Y'all noticed that video we watched. couple days ago. Her name, Jalea, was outside the car talking about Afro Eye on gold. And you telling me y'all was in front of the police station? Ain't no damn way, bro. There's no way. There's completely no way. You feel me? And yeah, man. Wow. And it's crazy how y'all still gonna find a way to say CJ's wrong, bro. Y'all really just hate this man that bad, bro. Y'all are sick. Some of y'all. And it's only a little bit of these people though, bro. It's not a lot of them, bro. I'm gonna just put that out there. It's a small fragment of these people, but for y'all to be so gone in the head and real deal see all of this and he comes back and explain all of this and you still turn around and say, nah, he's just too cocky. He deserves it. You dig what I'm saying? But say he did it vice versa. Bro, he would have been the worst parent in the world. I don't like this little picking and choosing shit, bro. I'm not with it, fam. Y'all need to right is right, wrong is damn wrong. Let's bring it back to that. Cause obviously wrong could be right if we don't like his ass. Fuck out of here.
It was a 2-on-2. You and her against me and my kid. Really? That's not even fair. That's not. I can do this and y'all both falling down. Like I don't want to hurt y'all. I don't want to touch y'all. I don't want to even see y'all. So that's why we came to the conclusion that y'all won't see me no more. I know y'all. Look, I know they gonna be mad now. Get a good look. Get a good look. This the only way you gonna see me is through video. I know y'all miss me. I know y'all love me. That's over with. Never going back to that. She had 5 of my old phones secretly watching every move I made. But clearly I was a cheater. How was I a cheater? You had 5 phones for years. You knew every move I made. I wasn't no cheater. I just went out of town with my friends and started networking. I'm on a yacht living it up. They got jealous, packed their bags live and moved like some crackheads.
That's crazy.
Who does that? So most of y'all out there, y'all got parents. Say your dad went out of town for whatever reason. Say he was cheating, right? He went out of town to cheat. Your mom and y'all living the best life possible. Are y'all gonna go live, pick up everything and move out? Or is mom gonna have an adult conversation with dad when they get home? That ain't got nothing to do with the kids. First of all, they're not old enough for this. Don't got nothing to do with the internet because they ain't got nothing to do with it. This the type of person she's been. But y'all been letting it slip right past y'all head. She's been clout chasing, hoping to God that anything she say about me will make my clout go down and her clout elevate. That's all she want is my place.
But that's why, CJ, you haven't dropped. You dig what I'm saying? It's really because majority people see it. But obviously there's some type of group that's just against your ass, bro. And that little group will possibly be there no matter what, bro. I think their initial job is to dislike you, bro. And to try to wrong all your wrongs and wrong all your rights as well. You dig what I'm saying? It's like, at this point, they see it too. They just, I don't know what's up with them, fam. I don't know what's up with them. I think you need to do the little flicking thing.
She wants to be CJ so cool, but don't know how. Oh, let me take the kids to the fair. Oh, let me take the kids to the food court fair. Bruh, are you serious? It takes a lot more than that to be a CJ so cool. First of all, I handle all the business first, behind the scenes. That's the real CJ so cool. Even if I gotta sign a deal with the devil to make sure my kids is good, I'll do that. But you would never be able to have an opportunity. No one's doing deals with you. You're never getting a deal. You can't even, could barely even read. You didn't even graduate high school. When I met you, you was cleaning toilets at an asylum. I saved you. I know I told the story wrong. Oh, they saved me from being homeless. That's not really true. That's not really true at all. When they met me, I had more than all of them. And I ain't just talking about clothes and shoes and suits and design. I had more than all of them. Her mom, her kids, her baby daddy, any last one of them, name them, had more than all of them. And when I finally got my case dropped, because that's what was holding me back from getting a job for 9 months, I went out and got a job and stayed with a job and took care of all of them when she ain't had no job no more. Then I got a Jeep, remember? Then I got another apartment. Then I let my brother move in. Then he started doing YouTube. Then he put me on YouTube. Then I started doing YouTube by myself, was killing it. My first big check, it only took me 2 months to make. My first check on YouTube, 20K. Second check, 77,000. They weren't in none of my videos ever. Not even one.
Damn, he just gave me some information I ain't know, but watch they still find a way to say, well, they helped you make an extra 20,000. Fam. Yo, I don't even think he had to even explain like the true story. First off, guys, no woman would do for a man if that man isn't at least having drive, capable of doing something bigger in the future. Royalty seen something in him. So y'all looking at him like he was just a bum or whatever the case, bro. Ain't no girl picking up no bums, bro. Unless she finna just use you for a certain amount of time, then get rid of your ass, fam. Come on, bro. I can't believe I have to clear up this shit that's common sense, bro.
I never needed them. They needed me. And I wasn't even mad that they needed me. I like the feeling of someone needing me. Who doesn't want to be needed and want to feel valuable, right? So I let that get to my head. Oh, they need me? Bet I'm going to do more for them. Matter of fact, I'm going to incorporate them so they can feel needed too. Now we all feel the same feeling. That's the CJ So Cool effect. I wanted everybody to be on the same frequency as me. And even till this day, after the breakup, I still wanted them to be on my frequency, a positive wave. That's why I called and said, hey, y'all want to stop the beef? And what she do? I'm recording. I'm recording. Oh my God, this is so funny. Hey, what about your girlfriend? Bro, these are crackheads, bro. I'm damn near crying because we talking about crackheads, bro. We talking about crackheads, man.
There's no way,
they do meth. Bro, I've never seen meth in person in my life. I don't even know what it looks like, and they doing that. They doing that. And this is who y'all want to associate me with. I already dumped her, I already broke up with her, and yet my name is still tethered to her. Yet she has to be a part of my kid's life. Like I said, I could have sent the video to the police officer. Could have gave it to him. I called the police and said, excuse me, if someone threatening my life, what do I do? He said, what you mean? You got your license, right? Were they threatening you in person? Yes, sir. But I don't want to shoot them because it's the mother of my family. Oh, man, well, you need to, next time, voice memo there and give it to me. Give it to me and let me do my job. That's what he said. I said, oh, I ain't even got no recordings. I ain't thinking like. He said, well, you need to do that. Guess what else he said? He said he was married for 9 years, kind of like I was in a relationship for 9 years. He says that as a man, we have to understand that not all women, but some women want to press our buttons and they know which buttons to press. Then he said we have to learn how to carry ourselves at a higher level, knowing that they're going to be trying to press those buttons and get us to do something that can negatively affect us. Yes. She wants a reaction from her crazy ass reactions. Facts. So she's giving a crazy reaction and hope for me to give a crazy reaction to her crazy reaction. Facts. But I don't do that, and I'm not going to do that. So in order to keep her from going to prison, from me sending her to prison, I just won't go anymore. But if she does something to my mediator, then I'm not going to tell them not to voice memo it. Because that's what's gonna have to happen. We're gonna have to voice memo everything now. Because knowing her, she's probably still gonna be threatening me through the dang on mediator. Tell him when I see him in the streets, I know what kind of car he got. Like, bro, I can't even drive around in the city without having my hand on a tool because she keep making threats. And just like when I made a video and said, I'm getting a bodyguard, my baby mama to come protect me, she thought that was a real threat. She brought 7 goons to the pickup. I ain't even have Nike with me. So when I say something on camera, like that, I know that I'm playing and just saying something to be funny and troll. But when she says something like that, we already seen how she moved. She really want to pull up smoking on them dang vape pens. Where y'all at? What's up? And then her daughter out there, what's up? What's up? Like, who talking that, bro? I put them through boxing for what? She wasted all my money. She's trying to squabble like this. Who she finna hit with? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. This stuff is hilarious to me, but I don't even want to laugh anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to even be talking about this, man. So, this whole video, what did you see? The twins having fun, even when Camari was still here. Twins having fun with Camari. When Camari was gone, twins having fun. And now we got this to talk about. But you know what? Like I deleted that video about my mom and swore I would never say nothing bad about her. I don't care what my mama say about me no more. I don't even watch it anyway, but if she say anything negative about me, it's going over my head because I know that sometimes people say things they don't mean, especially my mom. But as far as Charlene goes, I don't have anything else to say to you. I beat you in every angle. I beat you. I got my kids. You can't take them away from me. And you're not gonna kill me. And no one you know is gonna kill me. I'm not scared of any of y'all. Like I told her in person, I might as well be bulletproof compared to you. I've already been shot 4 times. I still walk. Look at me. Look. I do. Hey. I still do everything that I was doing before I got
can't
shot.
Take this
making
man
me
serious,
more immortal
bro.
than you. God got my back. But the things he allowing to happen to you is crazy. First thing is he allowed you to be with your new boyfriend, which was a super mistake. Secondly, you got you out here doing drugs and all kind of things and saying things that you wish you didn't say. Thirdly, he let you lose in court when you didn't want me to be around my kids, said I needed visitation with police around and all this crazy stuff. Now I get them for a whole week without you here. Everything you tried to take from me, I got anyway. Every time you try to hurt me, I came out unprevailed. It's gonna always be that way. You can't beat me, and I won't fight you. And I will not keep saying your name, bro. I know you didn't post the video day after day. Ever since the meetup, she been on it. Oh, I gotta post a video. I gotta post a video. I gotta keep saying negative stuff because my bills and I'm trying to get out of my mama's house and I need a car and my kids need clothes. They can't fit their shoes anymore because the last time they got new shoes was when CJ bought them. And look, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Won't you make a video about how depressed you are? I bet you'll get more views. Just keep it real, bruh. Keep it real. You don't have to fake no more. Because the people are tired of it. You know what they saying in the shade room comments? Man, I'm so tired of this. I thought this was over. And I'm saying the same thing. I thought this was over. I don't want to be in the shade room. I don't need no clout from none of them. I'm good. If I only get 100,000 views a video, I'm still good. I don't need none of that. So, time for me to move. Because clearly, one thing y'all forgot. When I was in court, I had to give up my address. I ain't want to. It took me a long time to give up my real address. But I had to give it up the last day because the judge said it's safe that both the parents know where the kids are. I already knew where my kids were. They live in their mama apartment, the same apartment she been having for 4 years. 2-bedroom apartment. I know where it's at. You don't see me going over there shooting up the house, breaking in, threatening them. I know your address too. But guess what? Now that court is over, I can move. You're not gonna know where I live. So what goons you sending to what address? As long as my kids are at that police station every Thursday, there's nothing you can do or say. Who you gonna call? Because clearly if you was gonna call somebody, you would already called them and said that my daughter gave them toilet water or was touching on them or Lexi was doing whatever. You just keep making up all this crazy stuff, but then you bring it to the internet. Like, what the internet gonna do? You're making no sense, bro. So, for the last time, please, keep my family name out your mouth. Please, bro. I'm begging you. Why don't you go sell that chain I bought you? You can get a pretty penny for that. You didn't pay for it, so it's all positive for you. They gonna rip you off, though. You're not gonna get what I paid for, but still.
Are we gonna take away the fact that CJ's actually funny as hell when he do these videos? But a lot of stuff he was mentioning is stuff we've been mentioning as well, man. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, guys. I feel like he's making the right decisions, and I feel like he should stick with his plan, bro, and stop giving them energy to feed off of, because that's what it seems like is going on, bro. And this, what's so crazy to me is, y'all, he did give multiple chances, bro, to be cordial, be cool, squash everything. She just doesn't want to, for God knows what. But man, I still wish the best for Royalty, bro. I definitely wish the best for CJ, man. He's been very strong through this whole situation, bro. Yeah, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section below. I will catch y'all in the next video. Hopefully it don't be no more videos. But for the looks of it, it's probably gonna be a couple more.